First there was the E-Type, which we all loved. Now there is the F-Type. Will we love it too? Well, Matthew Curtin is joining us from the Paris Motor Show, where Jaguar is launching its new roadster. Well, Matthew, these are not exactly auspicious times to launch a new sports car.
Nick, you're right. 18 months ago, everyone in the industry would have thought this was a perfect moment to launch a sports car. But while we're used to the troubles in the mass market segment, we've had increasing signs of trouble in the luxury segment. Nothing on the scale of that's facing the mass market automakers in Europe. But we've had Mercedes-Benz, for example, warning last week about its profits for 2012, and today warning about 2013 as sort of the growth comes off a bit in China and price pressure increases. So not the very best of times, but possibly not that bad either for Jaguar.
Okay, so I mean, basically everybody's suffering a bit from the global growth slowdown here, but let's talk about the car itself. I hear it has so much technology in it that any prospective or new buyers actually have to be trained by Apple employees how to use them.
The car, yes, is a mixture of sort of fairly funky technology, door handles that disappear back into the body, to more serious stuff, such as its all-aluminum body. In fact, Jaguar claims it's the first all-aluminum two-seater sports car that's been made. So Jaguar is hoping it's a combination of modern technology with a hint of the old styling of the E-Type.
Well,
Yes, Nick.
So, sorry, no, Matthew, I was just going to say, well, Enzo Ferrari once described the E-Type as the most beautiful car in the world. Anyone calling the F-Type, describing the F-Type in the same sort of terms? Yet?
Well, you won't be surprised to hear that Jaguar reckons.
I'm sure they are.
They reckon this car has got the wow factor that the E-Type had all those years ago. To be honest, I think a cynic might well say this is just another sports car. It has sort of a bit of a whiff of an Aston Martin about it, perhaps, and it's increasingly a crowded market. The upper end of the cars made by BMW, Porsche, are all sort of crowding into this space. So it's difficult to differentiate yourself from it. That said, Jaguar has a very loyal following, and if one of these cars turned up on my driveway, I'm not sure I'd be too unhappy about it.
Where I used to live before once, Matthew, I used to walk around the block to see an E-Type that was often parked there. So I know the attraction, certainly. But how much is this one going to cost?
The car's going to retail for around £58,000 in the UK. Obviously, a little more of that in dollars when it goes on sale next year. That's for the basic version, and of course, you can add £20,000-30,000 to that if you want the sort of the super V8 engined version of the car.
Brilliant, Matthew. Thank you very much indeed. It's very kind.